Hola from Spain, boys. I'm here. I made it. Today we're going to be running through a full day of eating, 8 weeks out in Marbella on bodybuilding prep. It's going to be quite interesting. Yesterday I managed to hit macros pretty well actually. Luckily we found a local supermercado down the street, which isn't too far. No, I'm lying actually. I'm lying. It's fucking far. 25-minute walk there, 25-minute walk back. Nice, but it means I can get steps in. Yesterday I did like 18,000 steps and I usually do about 8, so I don't think I'm going to be struggling with expenditure whilst I'm here. If you can hear a lot of building work going on, there is a construction site literally across the road, but ignore that. I've just sent my check-in across to Jack. It is a Wednesday today, so check-in day. See what he says about that. I'm expecting him to drop calories, to be honest. I said to myself, like, I've still got more to give. You know, I've been saying the past couple of weeks, I am still feeling energetic, I am still feeling good. I can deal with being hungry. Like, at the end of the day, I don't really care. I just want to get the fucking job done. I want to get as lean, as fucking shredded as possible. And so I don't mind being hungry, I don't mind doing the steps, I don't mind doing the fucking work, basically. So first meal is 4 pieces of toast with 40 grams of jam. And then we've got a scoop and a half of whey protein because I was going to have just 1 scoop, but we've not got any milk in, so to get the protein around 50 grams for this meal, I needed a scoop and a half. Now I did have 10 grams of EAAs this morning, just to basically hydrate myself. I had my electrolytes, I had my EAAs, so a double dose of electrolytes because obviously I'm going to be sweating a lot more out here. When you're in the gym, mate, you're literally like fucking dripping in sweat. Trained pull yesterday with Ollie, didn't film it just because it was my first day here, just wanted to enjoy being around the boys. But today, we're going to be filming full day of eating. Let's go. Right, pre-workout meal. We're just about to go to the gym to train legs, me and Ollie. The equipment in there for legs isn't quite on the level that I'm used to, fucking prime shit at destination, but we'll still get a good workout in there. Nevertheless, we've got a packet of Quaker golden syrup oats with a scoop of salted caramel protein and then just a few blueberries in there as well. So the macros for this are 259 calories, 32 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbohydrates, sorry, apologies people, 4 grams of fat, 24 protein, and then Scott has just presented this beautiful 0 calorie syrup from My Protein, golden syrup flavour. So we'll throw some of that on there, and then what I'm going to do is, it's fire. I'm just going to have a scoop of EAAs as well before I go to the gym. 1 for electrolytes, like you'll hear me mention electrolytes all the fucking time like a broken record, but especially when the weather's like this and you're sweating constantly, it's so fucking important. Because if you go to the gym, you're not got enough electrolytes in your system, your contractions are going to be shit, your pump's going to be shit, and it's important, especially for me, at this stage in the diet when performance is potentially going to start dipping. You know, I'm 8 weeks out, I'm over 10 kilos down in body weight. My performance in the gym, it needs to be fucking spot on. What have you just eaten?
Wait, let me finish my mouthful first.
Can you close up of that?
Yeah.
What have you just eaten?
Eggs on toast.
Beautiful, lovely.
Fried eggs, not as good as scrambled, but I don't know why I've done fried actually.
I did think that when you were cooking them.
You use fry like though, so
healthy.
Less calories, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to dry scoop this simply because the protein on that last meal was a little bit too low. I'm used to whey isolate and we've got normal whey here, so the protein in it's slightly lower, and also there wasn't as much protein, like trace protein in the oats as I thought there was, so the meal only came to like 23 grams of protein I think, and obviously for a man of this size I need more than 23 grams of protein. So I'm going to dry scoop this, and I've got my Powerade as well for intra-workout carbohydrates and electrolytes. It's more just for the protein than the fucking electrolytes, to be honest. Oh, that's fire. Sour cherry. Yeah, it's mixed with Powerade. Delicious combination. Got any caffeine?
Me?
Yeah.
Any caffeine?
Are you having any?
Might have another command.
You already have one?
Yeah.
There's 180 mg caffeine in them, you know.
There's what?
180 milligrams of caffeine.
Is that a lot?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I've been having a couple a day.
Have you?
Yeah.
I bet you don't feel like even one anymore, do you?
I've never really felt it ever, I just enjoy it.
A man who's desensitised to caffeine, that is. Top set on the hack, we've got 225 plates and a 20, so what's that? Quick math, 70 kilos. This is very similar to the pre-core hack squat, which I used to use at Strength Asylum. So it feels quite comfortable, it feels nice. Aiming for 6 to 9 reps, as always. To failure, not got me belt, not got me squat shoes, not got me knee sleeves, but we move, can still train hard, still train to failure. Take that. 6.
Scales, mate. Where's your scales? Should be competing, boy.
Not got any. Right, post-workout meal. Now, usually, I hate people that say, oh, you need post-workout carbohydrates to recover. You don't, mate. You don't. You don't need them. It's like turning up at a party 3 hours before the party's even started. Why do you need to resynthesize glycogen before you're even going to train for another 12 hours? Unless you're training twice in a day, right? Don't run home and swallow all the Cocoa Pops, because you don't need to. The only reason I've got some Special K is because I fancied some Special K. That's the only reason. Macros for this meal are 85 carbs, 7 fat, 41 protein. So we've got, well, I can't tell you exact measurements because we've not got any scales. I've eyeballed it. That's the only benefit of being absolutely bang on it. The last 8 weeks were prep. I know exactly the amounts of stuff. So I've eyeballed it. I reckon I've got about 80 grams of cereal here, 250 mils of semi-skimmed milk, and then I reckon I've got about 250 grams of Greek yogurt with about 40 to 50 grams of frozen blueberries. Yes, I do eat them whilst they're still frozen. I like a bit of texture in my food. Good evening, people. My final meal. No, it's not my final meal. I've got another one to come. But it is essentially egg whites, chicken sausages, barbecue seasoning. Absolutely delightful. First time ever cooking egg whites, by the way, and it's gone, I would say it's gone quite well. I'll give it a live taste test on cam. Beautiful. I'll tell you the macros for this one. It's actually pretty good. So we've got 50 protein, 5 gram of carbs, and 12 grams of fat, which equates to 313 calories. Pretty good. Obviously, in an ideal world, I would have some green vegetables on the side, but we haven't really got any in, so.
That's such a lie, isn't it?
We've not got any broccoli in though.
There's plenty in the fridge.
There's no broccoli in, is there?
No, it's not.
No. I'm just a fussy child who doesn't like eating veg, so there we go. Coke Zero to accompany me. Ooh. Lovely. Same boys, final meal, we're watching 8 Mile on the TV, chilling, just edited some YouTube videos. I've got, you already know what it is because I have it all the fucking time. 250 grams of Greek yogurt, 20 grams of dark chocolate, chopped up, throw it in there, blueberries. I'm starting to turn into a fucking blueberry, mate. I eat them that often. I'm gonna have to keep them in when I'm bulking because honestly, when I first started eating them, I was just eating them just purely for the fact that they're healthy and it'll help to volumise my food, but actually now I am quite enjoying them, so I'm going to keep them in. But that is going to be the end of today's full day of eating. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like, comment down below which was your favourite part, because I know you've all got a favourite part, and click subscribe whilst you're there as well, and I will see you in the next one.